Hey everybody, Scott Hogan coming at you. We're here in the studio. I'm super excited about this because I've got a chance to try this feature out on the Mevo Plus, and that is the ability, you see this swing right here that's up and it's got all the data next to it. That swing was recorded with the Mevo Plus camera, and I gotta tell you what, to me, game changer. Now, before we get into it, if you're gonna be working on your swing now, you got a launch monitor, you got the ability to see your swing like you do now, you better know what you're looking for, so make sure you click that link down below, check out our Stop Your Slice Masterclass, $19.95 only now, and also click that subscribe button. We go over a lot of swings and things that you should look for on your swing in the cameras, so you should be able to fix your swing on your own, so don't miss out on any of that. Now, let's get into talking about this video feature. So this is awesome. I've always loved the video feature that you have with the Mevo, the original Mevo and the Mevo Plus, and where the Flightscope, X2 and X3 had these cameras, but being able to start integrating, just using your phone into taking the video. Now, the only issue is that was always a little bit cumbersome because then you would have a phone out, you'd have to have the phone all the way in the back, you would have to go back and check it, you'd hit a couple shots, you're like, all right, I just wanna hit a few and then I can go. Now, you have this ability to just set up your launch monitor and your iPad like you normally would using the Mevo Plus, and now you get that extra step of being able to set up a camera and being able to look at your swing whenever you need it. So to me, this is a really cool feature. Let's talk more about what we get as we're looking through this. Now, the first thing is you're gonna see you've got all your data on the screen, okay? So you're gonna be able to see the swing data. And you get, you can change out those blocks, you can look at different data points, whatever you're looking for, and that can help because especially if you're trying to see shapes, this is where I would actually switch it and get into launch direction and side curve or side tilt or the tilt spin axis, right? Whatever you can see with that, because I wanna see what that swing felt like, see how it looks, and combine all of that with a ball flight. That's how I put that picture together so I could actually go be able to play and build up some confidence that, all right, when I swing like this, I can produce a good looking swing. It's checking all the boxes mechanically, and then ball flight, it's checking those boxes as well. When you do those three things, you're really gonna find that, hey, I get really a pretty good feel for how I'm hitting the golf ball. Now, the one thing that I'm always worried about when we're looking at cameras, especially indoors, is how is the camera? Because even with iPhones, it's kind of tough in certain lights to be able to see your swing. And to be honest, this camera did surprisingly well. No different than my iPad Pro when I have to set it on a wide, the wide camera to be able to see the entire swing. This did that for me. I also love that you can actually see the entire swing all the way through. I think that worked really, really well. Now, the one thing that would throw you off a little bit is the angle that the camera is. Obviously, it's low to the ground, and it's also out on the ball line. A lot of times when I film swings, we try to get it lined up with the hands. Now, there are instructors that do line it up on the ball line. The key is when you're looking at your swing on video is you have to set the camera up consistently. So for me, when I get video sent to me, I'll get a video where somebody will post a swing on the right, like behind them. I mean, it's not even on the hands, it's like behind them. And then they'll post a swing where they're like out past the ball. That's gonna have some optical illusions that's gonna make your swing look different. So it's hard to compare how you've done or how you've improved. Now, if you take the time to set up your launch monitor to a target and you're hitting at that target, the nice thing is we're gonna know that the camera is always in the same spot. So that's really, really good. Now, the other thing I love is that it works for practice, all right? Practice, the whole reason I have this facility is one, to be able to teach better and teach in a controlled environment a little bit easier, but it's so people can come in and practice and get better. I want people to use their swings and use the video and see how they're doing on their swings. I don't think people do this enough where they just go swing and they're like, oh, the ball, oh yeah, that works. But you gotta look at your swing objectively where, all right, my club is getting here or my body's doing this. You have to, if you're gonna fix technically what's going on, you have to look at those things, and a lot of people won't take the time to set the camera up. But again, if you're gonna hit balls with the launch monitor, or if you have it already set up in your garage and you're just turning it on, it's already set up. So I see this as a huge win, as something on the consumer level. This has been available on pro models, you know, TrackMan, we had this, Flightscope X3 has this, right? You've got these abilities, but having this at the consumer level where, hey, this is gonna be widely available in a home, that is crazy good to me, and that's super exciting. Again, to see people gonna be able to practice with feedback, not only of what the ball's doing, but being able to take a look at that swing and start trying to figure some things out on their own. I do also love that they have the drawing tools. Again, we're gonna start throwing in some videos of what's some things that you should be drawing, because I think that's gonna help. You don't just draw random things, you wanna check certain things out. So we'll be covering that. Make sure you don't miss out on those videos. And also, make sure, I love that, you know, it's gonna be making sure that, hey, on a daily basis, I feel this, but if you know what the right lines are to draw, whoa, that feeling today is not producing what I thought it was. So you're gonna be able to do that every day, and you're gonna be able to better combine the feel with the real. That's what we call it, feel versus real, and you're trying to connect those ideas as best as possible. That's what Tiger Woods always talked about back in the day, connecting feel versus real, what he was feeling versus what really is going on. That's the key. So really, really cool piece of technology, a really cool update that they've added to the unit, and to me, honestly, a game changer for an instructor and somebody that has people practicing. I couldn't be more happy that that exists and that it works in the way it does. So when you hit it, how does it work? All you do is hit a ball. There are some settings where you can have the clip duration change. You hit a shot, it's gonna load up. Now it will slow down the performance a touch because it has to save the video. It's got to crop the video, save it, and then put it onto your iPad, or iPhone, whatever you're using. Now, it will do that, and then you can just walk over, click the button, and see the last swing, or you can go to whatever shot you want to see. If you're recording videos, it's going to save the video to that shot. Really, really easy, really intuitive, something that's awesome. So just a really cool update here with the unit. I thought it was really cool, worth sharing, because in case people didn't know about it, you just go in and you are able to change the cameras, get those settings dialed in, and again, it's simple as just turn on the camera, hit some shots, and then get it to go. Make sure you have everything aligned properly. That's really important when you're using this. Make sure your alignment's right. You should be doing that anyway, just hitting shots with your unit. But make sure if you're gonna look at a camera, it's definitely lined up so you know what you're looking at. But really cool feature. If you have questions about it, we'll be trying it out a lot more. We've just done a few days of it and it's been awesome. So let me know your thoughts, comment down below, and also hit that like button if you like this video. So thanks everybody again. Make sure you click that subscribe button. We're gonna be going over more how to use the draw tools. What should you be looking at in a swing, and being able to diagnose your swing yourself. So let us know what you need to know, and we will get to it. So thanks everybody for watching, and we'll catch you in the next one. Peace.